Yeah, we're gonna cook some food roast. What is up, Flav City family? The kitchen's bustling, right? We got Rose gonna help us here. Desi's making a little more of a snack for roasty. We're gonna get some delicious turkey meatloaf in the oven. Turkey, yeah, exactly, Rose. Turkey meatloaf in the oven. And we're gonna make a veggie kind of cauliflower mash, but we're gonna do it in a very untraditional way due to my lack of preparation, but I think it's gonna work. And we have a special guest tonight, which I'll bring out in a second, Rose. Oh, that's a big piece of butter for you, huh? Gonna have that with some raisin toast or just eat it as is? Actually, she's eating the Kerrygold butter that we got at Costco today for the big sale that just started, $4 off the pack. Very exciting, lots of stuff to get caught up on. But before we get going, you know the drill. It's Fridays with Flav. It's 4 o'clock in Chicago. Arthur T. Almacy, the third, not the first or second, the third, is holding the camera. Say hi, Art.
Hi, everybody. Let me switch to selfie. Hello, everybody. Good to be here. Happy Friday.
It's Friday, I like that. Rosie, hi, baby.
Hello, guys.
Desi's here. Fridays with Flav are always sponsored by who? Thrive Market, right? We got 2 Thrive Market boxes the other day when we did the live stream. Boxes come about every 10 or 15 days. If you don't know about Thrive Market, they're the longest supporter of our channel. Everything you would normally get at the grocery store is cheaper on Thrive Market. On average, you save about $32 per order. So anything you see at Whole Foods, Sprouts, Walmart is on Thrive Market. Always cheaper, and the box comes to your door, so you don't have to go to the grocery store if you don't want. I'll show you some of my favorite goodies, which actually in the last box, I got some body products too. I got shampoo and conditioner in there. I got a new shaving cream, which I showed you guys on Tuesday. But Flav City fans always get the hookup. When you click my link down below in the description box, you get a free gift when you sign up to a $24 value. The free gift is not celery, but I will love the celery. I'll use it for my turkey meatloaf tonight. And here's the deal about Thrive. If you don't love it, no big deal. It's 30 days risk-free. You can always cancel and get your membership fee back, but I think you're gonna love it. So check them out using my promo link down below. But let's get going because the turkey meatloaf is gonna take about 45 minutes in the oven. We're gonna need some help. Obviously I have Rostina here to help Daddy. Let's bring them on. All the way from Appleton, Wisconsin, Dirk is in the house. D. Brown, here he is. Dirk, he met us at Costco this morning at 10 o'clock as the doors open because today at Costco, the November 20th holiday sales went on sale. And I said, D, why don't you come down, peruse with us, and stay for the live stream. It can be Waldo Security. And so we'll tell you about the filming today. Went pretty well, right?
Very well.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Every day it seems like there's new. Hey, Art looks kind of like
Yes.
Michael Douglas with that scruff.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's pretty weird. So, Dirk, let's chop onions, celery, and carrots and get that in my ceramic pan. So here's the plan for the turkey meatloaf. We have some great organic ground turkey we got at Costco. And then we're going to mix that up with the vegetables. So first we got to cook the vegetables. And then we'll mix them up with the turkey and whatnot. And this should go a little quicker.
We just got a super chat from a VR2K8. You are amazing, $20.
Oh,
with
wow,
a
thank
pair
you so
that's
much.
singing, hello, my baby, hello,
love it.
hello.
I've never seen anyone do this with the skin still on.
Yeah, I do it with skin.
Wow, really? Look at him doing the sticks and the planks with these. So there was a time, maybe like, what was that, 5 years ago, I was on Cutthroat Kitchen on the Food Network. And you have a time limit on there and some sabotages too. And I made meatloaf, but I didn't cook the vegetables. I just thought it was great, but I got cut because they didn't like the raw vegetables, which is weird because I later found out that Elton Brown has a recipe on foodnetwork.com for the meatloaf with the raw vegetables, just like I made, so I wasn't sure what was up with that. So I prefer to cook it if I have time. When you're not on a game show, you have the luxury of not being sabotaged and actually cooking these here. So we're gonna cook the onion, carrots, and celery.
Listen, all y'all,
Give me a
it's
finer
a
chop on that.
sabotage.
Yeah, it was sabotage. It was a crazy
People are saying
shot.
it's buffering. It's not buffering on this end.
Now, it looks pretty darn good over here. Dee's head is kind of shining off the lights
Sorry
there.
about that.
You're blinding Mike and Patrick. If you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're in Sweet Home Chicago. It's getting dark outside already. Let us know what you're making for dinner. All that great stuff. We're making turkey meatloaf, and we're making actually the whole meal is keto.
It is.
Right? The whole meal is, it's actually from my first cookbook, Keto Meal Prep. We're doing the turkey meatloaf with a no sugar added ketchup glaze, and then we're gonna make a little bit of cauliflower mash. But it's gonna be a different kind of mash. Instead of using fresh cauliflower, I have the riced cauliflower frozen packets from Costco. And normally I make it with like a fresh one, but I didn't feel like stopping at another store today because we were at Costco for how long, Dave?
A long time.
A long time. So when you're there, you're tired. You don't feel like going to another store. So,
What's up, everybody? Good to
but
see
I
y'all.
do have the packets, and we're gonna make it work. So carrots go in.
Gosh, everybody's talking about buffering. This is crazy.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
See, it'll all come out. Look, you didn't have to peel it all the way out. It's right all there. It's fine.
Okay, give me another rough chop of that, please. You'd think
See?
Dee would watch my streams enough to see that I peel the onions before.
There's no need to. It all came off.
Before I do, okay, Gordon Ramsay. Before I do the planks and the sticks, he's trying to be a showboater here.
It all came off.
It all came off because I just picked it off. But Dee
It
did
was
bring.
right
Look at
there.
he brought a Wisconsin sparkling beverage here. It's ginger, water, and sparklers with no added sugar. Look at that. Very tasty drink. Thank you for bringing that.
You're welcome.
And he also bought some exciting stuff for art that will show that I think people like Viviana will like a lot.
And some other exciting stuff, too.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff. Brought stuff for Rostina, for Desi. So we're going to cook our vegetation. Can you give me a fine chop on 2 stalks of celery?
Sure.
D, please. So everyone knows D in the chat. He's D Brown from Appleton, Wisconsin. And yeah, it was nice enough to come down. So today at Costco, the second wave of the holiday savings started. So we filmed the video that will come out tomorrow. The highlights of today's sale, which you should really run to Costco for, is Kerrygold butter is $4 off for a 2-pound package, which is crazy, totally crazy.
Great price.
Prosciutto di Parma is $3 or $4 off the package, which is already a super low price. And there's member hot buys right now, like Rayo's is $2 off. Lacanto,
Lacanto,
it's like $3.
great deal.
Insane deal. So when you see what I'm talking about tomorrow, some of which are not even listed on the website,
Nope.
he was like on it. He's like a sleuth over here. You're gonna want to go.
For the record,
A little more than
Viviana.
that, yes.
For the record, Viviana's excited.
See, I knew
And we got
Vivi
a
was
super chat from Milwaukee Brewer,
Milwaukee
$10.
Brewer.
Got an email announcing that Thrive is now selling popcorn cheese balls. They're not Bobby approved due to sunflower oil, but maybe they'd be art approved.
Yeah, pipcorn.
Pipcorn.
Yeah, pipcorn. Yeah, they're probably a little bit better than what we're gonna show you. I don't want to give away too much secrets, but yeah, still not ideal.
Mommy.
Rose, are we ignoring you? Have you said hi to
So
everyone?
D, QMan247 is watching.
All right. That's my son.
Okay.
Toasty, huh? Roasty, toasty.
Welcome
Sweet.
QMan247.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, D.
You're welcome.
We're gonna cook all these down for about
Guten Abend,
12 or
Adrian.
15 minutes. You gotta add a little bit of salt there. You want to do the salt, Rose? Here. Rose is officially a master salter and chef now. Can you put a little salt in there for Daddy? Yeah, that's hot. Put some salt in for Dad. I hope you guys have been watching her videos on Facebook. It's crazy. Right? Perfect. Give me one more pinch of salt, please.
When
Thank
is
you,
the
Mama.
when's the immune tea shipping?
It will ship in 2 business days. We have a shipper in Chicago taking care of that for us, which is really cool. So Immune Tea officially sold out the first day, which is super cool. We'll have another batch coming in on December 2nd, and that one will announce everywhere, not just for email subscribers. Do you take a peek at this cauliflower rice? So, all right, come over here. So what we did, because I didn't get cauliflower at the store, is we got cauliflower rice from the freezer, and Dee and I thought it'd be cool just to bake it to kind of get the party started. So you'll see what's happening. Some of the water is evaporating, but still rock hard. So we're going to continue to bake that, and then we'll make a mash out of that. It's kind of like a weird way of making cauliflower mash, but we'll make it work. What do you think, Dee?
I think it'll work out great.
Yeah, I feel pretty good
I
about it.
think the Beatles put the best one in there saying we can work it out.
Well said, Art.
Yeah.
Well said. Maybe we could probably pump up the heat too for now because we're not.
Oh yeah, for those of you who think it's blurry because it's actually blurry, check your YouTube player settings.
Oh, yeah.
By default, they're going to have it like 480. You might want to boost
Exactly.
that to 720 if your internet can handle it.
Great question by Brian Navarro. Do you notice that the Siete crispy taco shells are broken when you bring them home? Sometimes I do notice that. Have you ever tried them?
I have.
Yeah,
And
and if they're not broken when you come home, they're very fragile, right?
Yep.
So what I recommend doing, let me go into my third cabinet here.
Let me get a couple super chats in here.
Go for it, Holmes.
Jen H, our friend in Canada, 20 Canadian
Oh, there
dollars.
she is.
Bobby, I was watching one of the older live streams and I came to tears because you were making burgers during quarantine and Rose started to choke and OMG, I had my heart in my throat and was full of tears. So glad all is well.
Yeah, that was pretty scary. I
And
remember
then
that.
$4.99 from Diane Pullmanter. Looking good, Art. Well, thank you, Diane.
Nice, thank you, Diane. Thank you, Jen.
Shar Troyer in the house.
So what I would do, Siete is good, right? But with Thrive Market, using my link down below, this is their version of Siete tortillas made with avocado oil. Nanas, exactly, Rose.
Sarah, put your YouTube at 720p if you can.
Made with avocado oil and cassava. These are much heftier than the ones from Siete. You bake them for a few minutes in the oven. They're great. So when you use my promo link down below, right here, check it out. For your order, I click the link for your order, get the taco shells, and get the other stuff I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. But this link right here gets you a free gift, and it's a 30-day risk-free. You can check it out. If you don't love it, you could always cancel Thrive Market, but we love Thrive Market. Also down here is the recipe for the turkey meatloaf and the pre-order link for our cookbook.
We got another super
Shar.
chat here. Shar Troyer with
There she
$24.99.
is. Thank you, Shar, from Michiana. Appreciate that. Can you chop 3 garlic cloves, please?
Again.
So here's the plan of action. We cook
Thank you.
the vegetation down, then we combine it with the turkey and a few seasonings. Let me actually show you the seasonings and the turkey. While we're at Costco today filming our video, we did some grocery shopping. And Costco has what I consider the best price on organic ground turkey. What do you think, Dee? Does turkey have to be organic?
It definitely has.
It definitely has to be organic. This 3-pound package from Plainville Farms. This is known as the most boring name, but the best quality product when it comes to turkey. They also make the turkey deli slices that we had for lunch today.
Great lunch.
That is fantastic.
Great lunch.
So we need 2 pounds of this. Each one is 1.5 pounds. And then I'll take the leftovers and I'll vacuum seal it, which leads us to another sale item. The vacuum sealer is
Why
on
do you
sale,
why do you
too.
use turkey for the meatloaf?
Well, because mix it up, right? Beef is pretty, average. It's nice to mix it up with ground turkey. Why not?
Are we going to use the microblade in this?
No, I think we just do a fine chop.
Okay.
Yeah. Do a fine chop on that. There you go.
Tamara Renee, that's D Brown.
D is in the house. You all recognize him from the chats. He lives in Wisconsin. He left his house at 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, to meet us at Costco for the haul, which will come out tomorrow. And I'll show you what I was talking about. So let me get the shopping manual. This is the one I should have brought, the one that didn't have my address on there. So we're doing the intro of the video.
Here, you're gonna have to.
I have one of
We got a
these.
shotgun like pointed at both of them. So
We have one of these is the generic one I got from the store, and they sent me one in the mail. But I grabbed the one they sent me in the mail. So I'm doing the video intro with Art and V there. And I keep holding this up, but I keep showing this side, and my address is showing like the whole time, so Art has to blare it out. But starting today, which is why we went there today. Here we go. Look at this. These are on sale. These are the healthy, clean version of Mounds bars. Barely any sugar in there. Super, super clean. But the most exciting thing was these 2 items. $4 off Kerrygold butter. Irish, mostly grass-fed, high-quality European-style butter. And it's limit 3. I got 3. And the prosciutto di Parma, non-GMO Parma prosciutto, $3 off. Amazing stuff. So that's what we got. And that's what we made the video about. Very exciting.
we got 745 people watching right now.
Do you want me to put this in the pamper?
Oh, let's wait a few more minutes. Yes. 700. If you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. All that good stuff. Let us know what you're making for dinner. We're making ground turkey meatloaf and a little bit of a funky cauliflower mash.
Is
It's all
there-
going to be low carb.
Is there rosemary extract in the turkey?
There's not in this, I don't. Let's see.
I think there is.
Oh, maybe there is. There? Let's see. Yes, there is rosemary extract, but unlike the one at Trader Joe's, which I used to buy, it doesn't have natural flavors too. I think they all have rosemary extract.
Yeah, typically. Which pan are you going to use?
I'm going to use a meatloaf tin. I'm going to grab it right
Jen H from Canada, $5 Canadian super chat. Bobby, will I be able to get immunity in Canada? I tried, but I was told no shipping in Canada.
Yeah, didn't I email you last night? Because Jen from Canada emailed me. Shipping wasn't available for this block, but it will be available on December 2nd.
And D, your son says go pack go.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to put him in a timeout for saying that.
I got a message from Del Wonka Compton. She ordered my cookbook via the link. Amazon has it marked for shipping at $28. There's no way that's right. If you're in the U.S., shipping's free. If you're in the abroad, you want to order on your local Amazon browser. You don't want to use my link. But no, the price right now is like $26. It's going to go down to $20, but shipping's free on Amazon. All right.
Is D Brown getting suckered into dish duty tonight? LOL, cooking
Absolutely,
clean.
I
You do it
agree.
all at Bobby's.
I have no problem
Well,
with
it's
that.
already a full, and we have dessert tonight because Jessie made her key lime pie, which was perfect timing for Dirk.
Yeah.
So they're going to take a picture of that pretty soon for the vlog, and then we'll have that for dessert. So we're having turkey meatloaf, mash, and key lime pie. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't be happier.
Pretty exciting. So I'm going to get my meatloaf pan out of here.
Michelle made ground turkey meat tacos with siete seasoning and crunchy tacos. A quick and easy meal tonight, but so good. That sounds good.
Yummy. That sounds very yummy. So we're just cooking the vegetables before we get them in the pan. And then once they go in the oven, it's like 45 minutes-ish. We'll
Yes.
put a thermometer in there. And then we'll just chill. We'll make the mash. So with the mash, we're using rice cauliflower. We're baking it to do a quick defrost and to dehydrate it. Then I think we'll blend it up with some Thrive Market almond milk
Okay.
with a little bit of garlic, maybe some Parmesan cheese, a 36-month aged cheese, and butter or ghee and salt and pepper. And it should be great. And it's a great way to say like, oh wow, I'm making mash. But if you don't have a fresh cauliflower head, you can make it with the frozen. You can make it with the frozen. Yeah, is that
Got a
tasty?
butler.
Oh no, wait, I have plenty of butter I got from Costco. I got the limit 3 today, Rose.
Myrna says she would do dishes for a Bobby approved meal.
Thank you. I need an army of people to help with that.
Sarah, glad your screen looks better now.
All good.
144p sucks.
Art tech support. Yeah, YouTube automatically throttles you down to the lower bandwidth now because so many people are online.
Man, by default, 144p. It's like going back to the 90s or something.
That's absurd, actually. That's absurd. All right. Oh, and then let's start combining the ingredients here. So,
Lala girl's in the house.
what's up, Diana?
She's an excellent dishwasher. Post kitchen explosion.
I really love to hear this. Once we move into a bigger house, then we can get crowdsourced. Have like 5 people come for like the week. It'll be Flav City boot camp, right? We cook. Emphasis on the cleaning.
Yeah.
You help shoot and everything and set up. And it can be fun, right? Flav City boot camp. It'll be the hottest ticket around.
FCB.
FCB, I like it, Art. I'm gonna get a couple seasonings out here. Let's see. I want aminos because the recipe calls for Worcestershire, but I don't like the other ingredients in Worcestershire. So, hey, why don't you put all of this plus half of that in the bowl?
We got another super chat here.
Super.
Matthew Cannonberg sent you $4.99. Hi, Bobby. In your new cookbook, are all the recipes mostly low carb?
No, I'd say most are not low carb. It's all easy, healthy recipes. Some are keto, most are paleo, but no, it's not all low carb at all. It's really clean eating. So the new cookbook, which so many people have bought it this week from live streams and Instagram stories, that 5-ingredient semi-homemade meals is ranking in the top 300 or 400 on Amazon. So it's all about making easy, healthy meals using 5 ingredients and teaching you throughout all the books and chapters here and all the recipes how to buy the best quality products and ingredients at the store.
And it's so easy to follow in that new book too. Step by step.
Yes.
It was
Every recipe has photos, detailed steps, and macros. But no, it's not a strict keto book. That would be the first book.
You want half of this?
Yeah, do half of that. Yeah, let's do.
This is ground turkey thigh, dark meat turkey.
Yeah. So the funny thing about turkey thigh is it's never labeled. I mean, look at this. It never says ground turkey thigh. But the way you can tell is when it says 90-10 or 93-7, that's dark meat.
Could be
Lean-
drumstick too. I mean, dark meat is the key, right?
Yeah, dark meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not just thigh. white meat is always going to be 99 to 1. You never want to cook with that. It's just too lean.
Got 99 problems, but turkey breast ain't one.
Exactly. And then in the meantime, I'm going to get my vacuum sealer to save the rest of it.
Oh, good idea.
All done. Wow, Rose did everything, huh?
Good.
Wow. Bravo.
I don't know, that butter looked pretty tasty.
Yeah. Good one.
Arwen from Glastonbury in the house.
Oh.
You got a
Welcome.
question for us?
No, it's so cute.
So it's so funny because today Dirk was saying, hey, you always bring out that vacuum sealer. I thought people would be interested to know it's on sale at Costco.
Like a great price too.
Yeah, it's like $100. It's $50 off.
Yep, $50 off.
And here I am taking it off right now. So yeah, this is great for sealing leftovers or freezing meat without having to worry about freezer burn. And there's a newer model on sale right now at Costco for $100. And the bags are on sale too.
Yep, $10 off the bags.
So I'm just gonna back seal really quickly the.
Suzanne thinks this machine makes weird noises.
Define
She's
weird.
not a fan. She
Really?
said, "Ugh, that machine makes weird noise."
Well, I mean, if it saves me money by prolonging food storage and stuff like that, I'm down with that.
Viviana says D Brown is killing it in the kitchen. Daisy Rivera says, "I envy Dirk so much."
We can start doing like a lottery for this. All right?
I set the bar pretty high though.
Yeah, that was, well, the night's not over yet, dude.
Okay.
Oh,
Now let's just quickly transfer this. Here, you hold this up and I'll get my hand with you. Your hands didn't touch the turkey before, did it?
You're not.
Okay. And the cool thing about ground turkey thigh or dark meat is that it's almost wet, so you don't have to worry about it using too many like eggs or emulsifiers or anything like that, because it really comes together right now over me.
Gochujang says Dirk and I have the same haircut.
Thank you, sir. That was a good one, Bradley. Okay.
Okay, that's
Did I get your hand that time,
Lucas Ortiz is wondering if your middle name is Bigler.
It is not. It is
Did
not.
anyone ever ask you that?
I've heard that numerous times.
Do you have any imported Italian nylon shirts?
Wow.
Did I get your hands on it?
It did not. No, it didn't.
So,
Don't walk through the speed.
the reason why I like this is because it sucks all the air out of here. So if I just put this in the freezer, you might get some freezer burn there. What's going on here? Is it working? Oh, I put the seal on there. Whoops.
Huh?
I did the wrong thing.
You're gonna wrap it in foil before it goes in the freezer?
What do you mean?
Wrap that in foil to prevent freezer burn? You suck the air out and put foil around it?
Well, you don't have to worry about it when you suck the air out.
I thought you still have the better circumstances if you do.
I never even heard of the tin foil. What does that do?
I wrap things in foil when I put them in the freezer.
Really? Why would that prevent
Bag them in foil. I don't know. That's what I hear. Word of the street.
the mean streets of Chicago?
That's right, Cassie. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. How's those vegetables look right there, D? All done?
Yeah, they're getting. I think they look pretty good.
I want them super soft. So done. I can stash it in there. I can put the date on there. You're not going to worry about it going bad or getting freezer burn. But yeah, that one's on sale, the newer version, for $50 off. It's a really good deal.
Sarah, Dirk is a Flav City super fan from Wisconsin. He's been on here. Dirk, how long you been tuning in? I mean, you've been on here forever.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're definitely good.
So Dirk's checking out the.
How's the
rice
mash
cauliflower.
How's the mash going, Bebo?
It's good. We're baking it first, then we're gonna puree it.
What are you gonna put in it?
Whatever you want. Oh, you know what I
There we
forgot to
go.
buy?
Kristen, thanks for the Thrive link. Getting the beef sticks as
Oh,
my
did you
free
get a
gift.
potato? You didn't.
Also added a bunch of your recommended cookware items to my Amazon wish list. Thanks for sharing your wealth of knowledge.
Nice. Yeah, the free. So when you sign up for Thrive Market, using my link, one of your free gifts is a box of grass-fed chomps over there, which is a $24 value, which is pretty cool. So, here's how I want to season my mixture. And can you pull out the eggs to show? Dirk showed up with a plethora of gifts for Art, for me, for Rose, for Desi. For me, what'd you bring here?
I brought you some organic duck wings.
How cool is that, you guys?
That's pretty cool.
So once you crack one of those in there, let's see what the yolk looks like.
Well, I have to give you the honors.
That's okay, I
It's your
trust you.
end.
I'll crack it
Have
tomorrow
you ever
morning for
cracked a
breakfast.
duck egg?
No, but I'll do it tomorrow morning for breakfast. All right, fine. Oh, Rose, yeah. Normally this is Rose's job, but first of all, the shell is very different.
It is.
It's much harder. Okay. Let's see.
Looks like Donald.
Whoa.
Color.
Donald.
Wow, that's a nice rich color. Very cool.
You just want one or do you
Oh, I think one should be enough. What does the recipe call for? One?
Jose Nole in the house.
Oh, sure.
And then shake in. So the recipe calls for Worcestershire, but I actually prefer now garlic, coconut aminos. Add a heaping tablespoon of that. You can just eyeball it.
What will the score be of the Packer game? They play the Colts.
Who's playing?
We're playing the Colts.
Oh.
That's courtesy of QMan247.
Now keep in mind, seasoning is very important here. Now, if you're really concerned about will it taste good, after you season it all, you could make a tester patty. Like take literally half an ounce, fry it in there, and then check for seasoning. But I feel like we're gonna do a pretty good job. But there's 1.5 pounds. No, there's 2. Roasty, you're turning all the lights off. There's 2 pounds of turkey in here. This probably needs 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So just to show you how much salt that is, which actually brings us to a funny story.
Okay.
Nessie was making the key lime pie, and we have 2 different teaspoon measurers, and she said, wow, this really is not looking right. This teaspoon measurer was way bigger than the metal one
Over
that she
a
used.
third bigger.
Yeah.
So the question is, who's right?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So this is 1/2 teaspoon, so I need half. A lot of people would stop right there, I think.
Dirk, are the duck
One.
eggs more expensive than chicken eggs?
Yes. They were about, they were about $10 a dozen.
I'm actually going to do just under 2 teaspoons of salt there. I think it needs it all.
Good. It's fine.
Can you crack in? You like the pepper?
It is. How much you want in here?
Pepper boy
You
over there.
eyeball it.
Pepper
You
boy.
want to do the Adam Sandler under the leg? You can do that.
No, I'm good.
Grass-fed duck?
No such thing. Hey, sweetie. But yeah, so the teaspoons were off, and that really mattered because Desi's making a paleo. You'll see a paleo key lime pie, and so it wasn't setting properly. And then she compared side by side the teaspoon from the plastic one, from the teaspoon from the metal, which she used the metal, and it was so much smaller. And so,
Because I used the plastic ones for testing
yeah,
earlier in the week and it worked fine. And
yeah,
when I-
The metal one
when
for
I
the
had to
video.
make it for the video and the photograph it.
yeah, exactly. Then we have to add some ketchup. Can you go in the fridge and grab the Primal Kitchen ketchup, please?
Is there an advantage of duck eggs over chicken eggs?
Oh! No!
They're a little richer, I think, but no, I wouldn't worry about it.
La La Girl 555 super chat.
Whoa, what is that all about?
You got 2 super fans, my sister and I, and Callie. We will also come bearing gifts for all. LOL. 2 fans equals 1 in the kitchen and 1 on Rose duty.
I love that. Thank you, Diane. I'm telling you, we can do it. We can do Flav City Camp,
There
right?
you go. Good idea.
I like it a lot.
Good idea.
Now,
Ellen girl in the house.
this
Welcome.
recipe.
You're Rose Judy. You're welcome.
Yeah, we need some extra help with room. So we officially lost Kara, by the way. She started her nursing job, and she said, yes, it's too busy. She can't come any time anymore. So, good for her. We're happy she started her job, but we're solo style, so, things are a little crazy. This is a keto meatloaf, so we're not going to add any breadcrumbs, but we do need something to help bring it together. Adding some ketchup. We're using the Primal Kitchen ketchup, which is always cheaper on Thrive Market, right? Make sure to buy it on Thrive. Look at the ingredients, Art. All ketchups have added sweetener, usually sugar, high fructose corn syrup, maybe sometimes dates, which I don't mind, but this is keto ketchup. So how much do we need here? We need 1/2 cup plus 3 tablespoons. But for this part here, we need, let's see, 3 tablespoons of ketchup. So this will help bring it together. So that's about 1.
It's kind of like the
2,
dude's rug. It ties it all together.
3.
Is
Somehow
Viviana
every
on
day, the movie, what's it called?
The Big
The
Lebowski.
Big Lebowski comes, but I've never seen it. So it comes up, and I don't know.
Put
what I
that
thought.
towards the top of your list, Bobby.
It has moved actually
Good, good.
towards the top. Art finally made me watch The Other Guys last year, and it was really good. Okay, anything else go in here?
Is Viviana on the stream?
Viviana's on the stream.
All right, Viviana would be happy to know that we've got
Well, that's the
cheese
surprise.
balls.
Well, can you show them all? So
Yeah. Dirk came with gifts, like
Yeah.
we said.
these were
He
for
knows his
Art.
audience, well, at least part of his audience.
These were for Art.
Viviana, did you even know that all these flavors exist? And
We're
this
ready to
is
sign
this is speculation, but back in the day, I don't think original was called original. I think it was just called cheese balls. But hey,
What's that?
times they are a changing.
No, 'cause it's so old. Actually, I should.
And what would be the perfect thing to go with a whole bunch of cheese balls?
Turkey meatloaf?
Oh, that's true. Viviana special. In the meantime, get the nacho cheese out. I want to show a special ingredient from there. What goes great with cheese balls, Viv? Well, if I look deep into my fridge here, really deep. How deep is it? Here we go. Nothing goes better with Planters cheese balls like Limerita. That's for you, Viv.
Viviana approved. Can you come up with a logo for that?
Dee, how have I kept this alive for 14 days now? What have I done?
Well, you had it in the refrigerator.
Yes.
It was in plastic.
Yes.
And it was in water.
Mm-hmm.
And when you first probably got it, you snipped off the bottom a little
Yep.
bit. And you changed the water over a couple of days.
I even forgot to do that, to be honest. Yeah. So when you get home, you wash it, you dry it, you snip off about a half an inch, you
Okay.
put it in a mason jar, you cover it with a plastic bag from the store. Ideally change the water a few times each week, and it will last you 14 days. It's done now. That's a
Yeah.
pretty cool way of saving money.
We got another super chat here. This one's actually for Desi, $5 from Faded Halo. Desi, how does it feel being married to a Doctor Strange lookalike? LOL.
Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch. That's funny. We're getting a lot of these things today. I like that. We're getting art. Who does Dirk look like? We haven't heard a lookalike for
Oh
Dirk
no,
yet.
here we go.
Chris Kennedy says that regret goes well with cheese balls.
Regret, yeah. Big time. Big time. Okay, we gotta bring the temperature back down to 300 for this. Regret and
Regrets.
cold linoleum floor.
I've had a few.
That would do it. Let's get the extra air out of here.
You want to break that down a little bit?
Yeah. That can't go in the oven, but yeah. Why don't you
Spoon it.
yeah. Oh, you just mix it up. We'll see what's going on there. What's it very
Daisy says Emmett Smith.
Emmett Smith? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Sonali agrees.
For real? Okay. Okay, guys. What's in here? 2 pounds of, by the way, the recipe is down below. I'll show you in a second. 2 pounds of ground turkey. A duck egg. Coconut aminos instead of Worcestershire. Yeah, duck egg, mama.
Can
Salt,
you use
pepper.
quail eggs?
You'd have to use probably 4 of them, yes.
Oh.
Salt, pepper, parsley, and then we have to add the cooked vegetables. So here's what I'm going to do. Because the vegetables are hot, once you add that to the turkey, you have to cook it immediately. This isn't something you can mix and then put in the fridge to chill for a while because cross-contamination, salmonella from hot into cold meat, right?
Correct.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Eventually I'll have to use my fingers. But Dee, you bring the pan over here, please. You have to be aggressive. B-E-E aggressive. What's going on back there? So now Dee can add that to the pan using this wooden
You
spatula.
said it, didn't you?
Yeah, whatever you want.
If you had put raw vegetables in there, I wouldn't have eaten this.
Well, then
Out of solidarity with Alton.
yeah, that's right. I would have been cut from Cutthroat Kitchen.
I guess Armin is saying Corey Maggette, a former basketball player.
Corey McGett. I forgot that name.
Corey Maggette.
Corey McGee.
Well, you pronounce the E at the end?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it looks, how it's spelled. Yeah.
Are
Art,
you going to cook some healthy Bulgarian dish? That's actually a really good idea.
Art, at my
dump it in.
supermarket, they have 2 Planters cheese ball flavors. I wish they had the other 2. We got a $9.99 super chat from Julie Stratton. So thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Jules. Appreciate that. Thank you.
John M is saying Pitbull.
Perfect. Now, this is in. This is great because the vegetables actually lighten the texture, and it's a great way to sneak a pretty good amount of vegetables that we cooked in there. I think your son would like this who's watching right now.
Yes, he would.
Now, Art, right here is the recipe. So if you want the recipe for the meatloaf, click here. It takes you to flavcity.com, and you can get the recipe. Here is our new cookbook, 5 ingredient semi-homemade meals, and I'll talk about Thrive Market in a second. I just want to get this in the oven. So Dirk is going to mix that. I have my, it is a non-stick pan, which I don't love non-stick, but this is not something I'm going to scrape ever, right? But it just comes out really easily for this one. So
Coffee
for your
Pot.
hands.
Coffee Pot says Chris Zorich.
Chris Zorich.
Former Bear.
Oh, the former Bear? I can maybe see that. You know who that is, Chris Zorich?
I do.
I can help guide this in.
Did he have a good career against the Packers or not?
Ha! Check
That
this
I
out.
don't really know.
Come on
I
in
don't
here.
remember.
So, Let's pack that in pretty tight. We'll smooth it out, and then we'll top it with some more ketchup.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
There we go. That's better. I know it's gonna be.
I might have to open another bottle of Primal.
Ooh, Michelle made the cauliflower mac and cheese the other day. Family loved it.
Oh, fantastic. I posted the recipe on the blog today because, they go up here, Art. Go into the upper pantry. So I posted a video of Rose and I making that mac and cheese, and I actually built the blog post.
So how did they make the recipe? You didn't have it.
Yeah, how did you make the recipe? Here you go, Art. Dirk. Did you just freestyle it? If you go to flavcity.com, the first recipe on the blog now is the mac and cheese.
CEO Who says, Dirk, do a hand wash.
There you go. All right.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep. I'm gonna take the spoon with it.
Let's make sure it's settled.
I bet some gochujang would be great in that meatloaf.
No, actually, some gochujang in the topping with the ketchup would be lovely.
You're never gonna guess who said that.
Bradley, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
Give it some pepper down.
You know what'd be great actually would be ketchup, maybe mixed with a touch of honey and gochujang. But we're keeping it keto and super easy. Some Costco's have a 3-pack of Primal Kitchen ketchup. I think it's like Nevada, SoCal, Colorado, and a couple other, and it's like three for $9. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Viviana says, Art, it's official. You look like B. Brown.
Okay, so we'll take this. Come on in here, Arthur. Little extra ketchup on top. This is the no sugar added. We'll just spoon it out. And this will bake for 45 minutes. But you really don't want to overcook turkey. So we're going to do one thing. Dirk, what would you do to make sure this doesn't overcook?
I would put a probe thermometer.
That is such a grand idea.
Probe.
I think we'll insert the probe after 30 minutes.
Did Dr. Evil ever say probe?
I don't know. It sounds like something you'd say.
Yeah.
Because normally you make this with beef, which is like 80% fat. This is 90%, 80% beef. This is 90% beef, so it's much leaner, but I don't want to overcook it. So let's put it on a sheet tray to make it easier for transferring. Can you open the oven for the old bobinator? 350 degrees. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes, and then we'll insert the probe.
You left roaster. Oh, you got roaster.
Oh yeah, oh Rusty, come here. You want to start the timer for Daddy? Come here. Oh yeah, Daddy got you some crackers today at Costco. Can you push the timer for me, my love? Yeah, I already took them out. Start the timer for Daddy. No look. Who do you
Oh my
think
God.
you are? What do you think?
Show off.
Wow, what a hot shot.
We just got a super chat from Lisa Vineyard, $10, and a thank you, Fox. So thank
Thank you
you.
for that.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. We gotta make the mash, but let's just do a little reset here. If you just joined, Lisa, thank you for that super chat. We're making turkey meatloaf. We got 841 people watching. Keep leaving comments down below. I said earlier, Thrive Market sponsors every Friday with Flav. Not only does Thrive Market have everything you love from the grocery store cheaper, that also extends to a lot of cleaning products. I got all my 7th generation cleaning stuff from there, and a lot of my face products and stuff like that. So come back here, Art. So some things I recommend always is the Thrive Market organic ghee is the best price, and it's 100% grass-fed. It's the most tasty ghee on the market. Fantastic. I got the wrong one. This is a good virgin coconut oil, but the regeneratively grown coconut oil is so darn tasty. This is nice too. The collagen peptides I put in my tea every morning. It's the same price as the Vital Proteins from Costco. This is really good. Grass-fed collagen peptides in your tea or coffee is great for your hair, your knees, and your joints. And then this is the shampoo I use. A Cure, which is expensive normally, but it's cheaper on Thrive Market. Their shampoo and conditioner have really good ingredients. And I'm going to start using this. Dr. Bronner's makes this shaving soap because stuff in Gillette and the traditional ones just aren't really good for your skin. This one is. And there's a bunch of other stuff I would get on Thrive Market too. I showed the other day the homepage, but if you click right here, this is why I want you to try Thrive Market. Number one, when you click my link, you get a free gift. One of those free gifts right now is a box of grass-fed chomp sticks, right? But it's 30 days risk-free. If you don't love Thrive Market for some reason, cancel, get your membership fee back. But you make so much more savings after paying that membership fee. You're gonna love it. And what was I gonna say about Thrive Market? Yeah, they have pasture raised chicken on there. They have lots of great stuff. So try them out. We love supporting longtime supporters of the channel. They've been supporting Flave City for 4.5, 5 years now. I only try to bring you guys the best quality products and companies. So try them out, show them some love using my link down below.
And show them the lack what you're doing.
Oh, look at Rose is doing. Rose is using her baby Dyson.
Baby Dyson do 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 do. Baby Dyson do 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 do.
I
Baby
think one of
Dyson do do
Okay, yeah,
do
this
do.
one.
Baby Dyson.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
And then maybe you can throw one of those seeds.
Vacuum, Rose.
One of those what?
Vacuum the floor.
It's not enough. You need enough
Oh, that's a lot of cauliflower actually.
Yeah, cheese balls, though.
of those. There you go.
Alright, Dirk says we have cheese
Put all
balls.
these on
So
in
Desi wants me to boil a sweet tater
Your son wants to know if you have your cheese sauce.
and
I do not.
Okay.
wants me to boil a sweet potato and add it to the mash, which I think is a great idea. You get a little bit of sweet taters in there, a little bit of parsnips. That's not keto anymore, it's paleo, but I'm okay with that. The boss lady says it, the boss lady says it, right?
See if there's another one. No, this one's going bad.
But look how much cauliflower I did, it's a lot. How come I can't find any of our veggie peelers? We have that one?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find it there. I was looking
we had-
to Dirk and I couldn't.
We had like a green one and a yellow one. I can't find any of them anymore.
I think they're both 30, or maybe at least one is
No, there's one dirty in there somewhere.
the black one. Is 30.
All right. Well, I have to peel this somehow, so hold on. No, it's in the sink somewhere. I know that.
Rose is busy at work. Busy.
Janie is sending some love on the south side. Go White Sox. Ooh.
White sauce.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Go Cubbies.
Anything else in the refrigerator?
Bobby, can you also steam the cauliflower?
Yes, you can 100% steam it. If you do that, just make
Thank
sure
you,
you don't
Sean.
over steam it because it'll get waterlogged. What I actually prefer to do, and I have a 5-ingredient recipe I'll show you in the cookbook. Here, Dirk, show them. In the new cookbook, there's a 5-ingredient roasted cauliflower mash that is so dynamite. And when you roast the cauliflower, you impart a nice roasty, toasty flavor in there. And then I think I blend it up with organic cream, cheese, garlic, and butter. It's fantastic.
What page is that?
You said roasty, not
119.
roast.
Yeah,
It's not 119?
it's not 119, I'll tell you that. I'll show you.
Oh, come on. It's Anastasia. South side versus north side rivalry here.
Maybe a couple of carrots. I just.
Babe, look how much, that's a
It's not
ton.
enough. It's not
What?
rose.
We have that cauliflower too?
Yeah.
I'll boil that
throw
too.
it in. Yeah.
Sure. This is becoming a.
Why did the
Did
bee
you find it?
buy a
Oh,
phone?
it's there somewhere. Go to the index on the back.
The what?
He's looking
Alan
for
girl
the,
with some
She
humor
doesn't know what
today.
page it is.
what are you looking for, though? You're looking for the
Cauliflower mash.
Cauliflower mash.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bobby. Comedy Hour sponsored by Alan Girl. Why did the bee buy a phone
Why did the bee buy a phone? Something about buzz.
to cauliflower?
Very nice. That was good. Man, it's pitch dark outside. It's 4:46. Holy
But
cow.
somehow the sun keeps coming in right
Well,
over there.
we live in a special spot in Chicago where the
Dirk's
sun's
shoulder.
only in that corner there.
Is that peeler available on your Amazon page?
It is. Amazon.com/shop/Flave City. We got it all there. Can you get a pot of water for this stuff? There it is. Yes, here, show.
Autumn Star has a question. Is it true that you have to be careful how you cook the cauliflower so that the texture isn't off when you make mac and cheese?
Well, I have it on the recipe. No, the only thing you have to make sure is that you don't overcook it. So this is the 5-ingredient one. And just like every recipe in the cookbook, I tell you what to look for in buying the ingredients. Cauliflower, dairy, shopping tips, certain products. But these ingredients are just cauliflower, garlic, heavy cream that's organic, sage, and grass-fed or organic white cheddar. And that's what it looks like. And it's something that's perfect for a low-carb Thanksgiving. So 50+ recipes just like that, maybe even better. That's a very simple one. Using my Amazon link in the description box, or just search Flave City on Amazon.
We got a friend north of the border here.
Velvediner.
20
Nice.
Canadian dollars super chat. Hello, family. Welcome, Dirk. Bobby, can you speak to your peeps at Thrive and get them to deliver to Canada?
I know.
Thanks to you all for making my week. P.S. Is Dirk single? Ha ha ha.
Dean, well, yes, you are. Right?
I am.
He is. That's the most important thing. Yeah, Canada always gets this shaft, which is why I make sure when the Flave City tea, which sold out in 10 hours yesterday, the first pre-sale was only for domestic. starting December 2nd, my friends in Canada will get shipping. And they actually said shipping to Canada was $12. We said no, we're going to make it $7 and subsidize the extra $5 ourselves. But yeah, I'll talk to them. I don't know why they can't ship. It has to do with, it has to be taxes or import fees or something. I feel so bad because y'all are so close, yet you're so far away.
What is that cutlery set that you use?
So I don't have a set. It's an individual knives that I love. These are from Shun. They're on my Amazon shop page. So actually, I should probably start telling you more about it. If you go to amazon.com/shop/FlavCity, I curated a list of
I like the salt.
85 or 90 of the cooking gadgets I use every single day. I get a small commission on there. Used to be bigger, but then Jeff Bezos slashed our commissions because he's greedy. But all of it's there. So all the stuff that you see me using on a daily or weekly basis.
I just laughed out loud from Nico's comment, another Canadian friend. Been hassling him for Thrive to deliver to Canada, even promised a lap dance.
Yeah, we know about.
I'm not sure that part's going to help, but I'll
The
try.
lap dance was from.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He said he's gonna lap dance for delivery.
Dee, can you transfer this cauliflower into the blender?
I can.
Por favor.
Do you want it in the, are you putting it in, which one?
Into the Thermomix carafe would be great.
Desperate times call for desperate measures in
Oh.
Canada, I guess.
We gotta wash it then.
Uh-oh.
No delivery.
This is where having
Dirt is earning his keep.
doing the dishes.
Too many cooks in the kitchen today, huh?
I think I'm more in the living room myself.
Yeah, you're officially in the living room. Jesse and I watched the Downton Abbey movie the last 2 nights. It's really good. We love that
Michael
Yes, what?
Kubitka says, time to come out with a Flav City 3-piece knife set. Paring knife, chef knife, and slicing knife.
show. Funny you say that, 'cause I'm not going to talk about it yet, but something along the lines of that is in the work. It's just, it's way bigger than just knives. That's all I'll say.
You might want to show Dirk how you clean
How do
the
you
thing.
do
Oh.
that with the-
Yeah. So, well, I can just do that. Just use the.
Oh,
No, use this. Where's the,
we just got a super chat.
this is a better brush. Here we go. Good. Yeah.
You do it in the blender, huh? No.
It's not that dirty. Who cares? All right, he knows how to do it.
Super chat from a Susie Cridor 9.99. Hey y'all, dinner is grilled halibut and Brussels sprouts with hazelnuts and Bulgarian sheep feta. Those Bulgarians are the best.
Wow, that sounds.
Oh, sheep feta, that's good stuff.
Suze, that sounds great.
That's
I love
really
it.
good stuff.
That sounds really yummy.
It's Susie, not Suze.
Rosina, my sweet. All right, so now we're making
Rusty, my
cauliflower mash mixed with a little bit of parsnip and a sweet potato. As the boss lady, Vslav says so.
Desi, Norman Gilby says, Desi, my wife loves your sweater and wants to know where you bought it from.
Oh, this sweater? That's from Loft.
I was going to predict that.
That's a very Dusty approved
That
store.
was my
That was-
guess.
Yeah. The Art, and Ellen Girl got me gift cards from there, so I got the sweater.
Cool.
Yeah, it's in another location.
Susie Cridor says, Susie!
You want the cheese balls?
Very Elaine-like.
Rose wants the cheese balls.
Oh, that's right. That's a Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Her name is Sue.
Alan Girl agrees. Me too, Art.
Is there a good way to answer that?
Yeah, let's just grab this thing. Did it cool down already? So we can probably just use our hands. It might be easier. Is it cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use
Cheese
our hands.
balls, man. That's not for us, that's for
Slap
Art.
it down right here.
For Uncle Art.
Armin, it's Michael Jordan, easily.
So normally you don't use riced cauliflower, but I didn't have a full head. But I had the frozen packets from Costco, which had the best deal on riced cauliflower. And we just baked it in the oven to defrost it. Also impart a little bit of roasty, nutty flavor there.
We got another super chat here. Dolores Federico, $5. Thank you, Dolores.
Thank you, Dolores. That's another Seinfeld reference. Dolores, right?
Carolyn, sorry I'm late. What's with all the cheese balls on the counter?
Good
Well, Dirk arrives with gifts. Gifts customized for the recipient. And knows I like cheese balls. And knows that people
show the
want like...
ingredients for the nacho cheese
Yeah,
one.
hang on, there's one on the ground.
You'll see on the nacho cheese one, they do the lovely added ingredient of monosodium glutamate to make it extra crave-worthy. You probably need to warm some almond milk or something, right?
That's what we were going to put in there, right?
Yeah, we need a liquid for that.
All right, Lala girl. See ya. Hospital's getting busy. Gotta run.
Later,
Thanks for tuning
Diana.
in. Have a good shift.
So to keep this low dairy, I'm going to warm some almond milk. And another thing to add to your Thrive Market shopping list, and use my promo link down below. Their shelf-stable 34-ounce container of organic almond milk. Look at these ingredients, Art. It only has one emulsifier. We talk about this at the grocery store all the time. There's normally 5 different emulsifiers. This only has sunflower lecithin. It's shelf-stable, and it's $2.50 for 34 ounces.
Yep.
This is my go-to smoothie milk. It's fantastic. We'll use it now to blend this. But get this when you try your first order using my link down below for Thrive Market. Let's get a little pot here.
Okay, man, I'm not gonna badmouth LeBron, but MJ is the GOAT.
And then, how about D, we steep a little bit of garlic in there too.
Do you want that in there?
Yeah. And for that one, why don't we, I can just fine chop it, I guess. I was
How
going to say
many
microwave.
cloves do you want?
I think just for that one.
Okay.
Man, he's on overtime watching the live stream.
Yeah, I can't even find the stuff in there.
I don't know, does this count as work?
Do you need to fine chop this? We're going to put it in a further?
Shout
yeah,
out
you can
the
you
Moon
can just fine chop it.
YT. Oh gosh. The
I
GOAT
was
for
actually joking
football.
with Dirk
That's a
that
good
we should not cook
question.
dinner tonight, just do cleaning dishes. One day we're going to do that again. Art and I did that when we were making the cookbook. If
Okay,
you watch us just
Frank
cook,
Costanza,
or just
Ellen
like
Earl.
clean dishes and do Q&A the whole time. I
We've
feel
done
like
that.
It could be exciting.
That's right, Viv.
Oh, I also have
Yeah.
sage in the
Very super
fridge. That
serious.
could be nice.
You want
Huh?
to just dump it in there?
Yeah, I'll dump it in here.
You could have said hello.
And then splash in about like just under a cup of almond milk. Yeah.
Can I use flaxseed meal to make cauliflower pizza? How much for 10 ounces? That's from Jay Hayden.
Yeah, actually, Desi uses it. Search Flav City cauliflower pizza crust. The recipe's on our blog. And it's funny you say that because there's a very simple 5-ingredient version in the new cookbook back beyond.
Yes, go to Jane. Kara officially is working as a nurse, so she
Check it out, Arthur.
has her hands full.
This is the recipe from the first cookbook. This is Keto Meal Prep by Flav City. This is the turkey meatloaf with cauliflower rice pilaf. That's the first cookbook. But in this cookbook here, is it happy hour? Where's pizza? Yeah, 158. This is the happy hour. We have fan quotes scattered all throughout here. 158. Here, this is a 5-ingredient keto cauliflower pan
admire
pizza.
the photo first.
Yeah,
Ooh, look
well, yeah,
at the food.
that's the most important thing. So for this one, you can add flaxseed. It would really help the recipe even more. But this is all you really need. And then if you want a little bit of Italian seasoning, that's a wish list. But there's also a recipe on FlavCity.com. Search Flav City cauliflower pizza crust.
Everything you need and nothing you don't.
Yes, well said, Arthur. We got a nice boil here on these guys. And then so almond milk, garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And
This
then
Bobby rarely uses all-purpose flour.
toss 4 things of sage. Rosemary, thyme, and sage and parsley.
Love when you sing that song.
What, these cut down or just?
No, just chuck it in. We're gonna strain it. And then we'll use a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You know what I forgot to buy at Costco today?
What?
Kerrygold Dubliner.
Ugh.
Oh, it's such a good deal on it.
Let's go back. We'll do a live stream there.
I want to do a live stream.
We'll take this on the road.
We can't do it from this Costco. Big Michael shut us down.
That's right.
Okay, toss that over the heat. Let's go like medium low for that guy. So think about that. If you wanted to use organic cream, you can do that too. I did buy a little bit of cheddar here. Let's put some cheddar here too. I did put a little bit of, or buy a new Parmesan, and Dirk was happy because what do we have that you don't have in Wisconsin in your Costco?
36 months age.
That's right.
Jeez.
We got the 36, he doesn't.
Go to Jang says you should have Doug talk to Big Mike.
Yeah, Doug's cool with us now. He's like super cool.
I'm taking this home with me.
Your
right
very
here.
own. Importing cheese to Wisconsin. What a concept.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing I said today.
It's the funniest thing I said today, so the rest of my stuff has been like bottom of the barrel.
Par for the course.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a big compliment. That was a very witty
I'll take it for what it's worth.
compliment. So Well, a little bit of the Parmigiano. And then Dirk said, hey, what do you do with the rind? Do you throw it away?
Subpar.
No, the rind is amazing. So it's inedible in terms of like eating it, but you drop the rind in a soup or a stew or a chili, and it adds that salty, nutty flavor. It's a really, really great way to use leftover
I do eat the rind.
Parmesan. You do eat it?
No.
We can cut you off a piece.
I know you
Yeah,
can.
I actually
but-
love to see that on live stream. But if you're making a minestrone or an Italian wedding soup,
Should we just move the stir soup?
yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, there you go. That works for me. Rostina.
Oh, Gochujang says, or to jazz up that rouse sauce.
Or to jazz up the Rayo sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down with that.
Yeah, people are saying their Costco only has the 24-month variety.
Wow, interesting. Well, yeah,
Al
only
girl.
available till Sunday, and it's not listed on any website. Rayo's is $2 off at Costco for the two 28-ounce containers. So run over there and get that for sure.
Alan girl, I'm never the light of the party.
Do you want me to bring it to a boil or are you just going to heat it?
Not a boil, just a gentle heat.
Flo Joe, would you mind introducing Dirk again for the folks who are new here or just getting in on the video?
Yes, absolutely. So Dirk is a longtime super fan from Appleton, Wisconsin. He is really great. He actually emails me once in a while, gives me updates and suggestions and this and that. So I said, Dirk, we're going to Costco Friday morning. I need some security so we don't get kicked out.
Waldo's.
Yeah, he left this morning at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. Came down, met us when the doors were opening at Costco at 10. And then I said, hey, thank you. Stick around. Let's cook on the live stream and hang out.
Maritza with a super chat question, $2. Hello, does winter squash need to be organic?
Negatory. Speaking of winter squash, can I show you what we bought today at Costco? Where is it?
Dim light party. You say I'm dim?
Look at this.
George Costanza
This is
dim-witted.
honey nut squash.
Just
It looks like a butternut squash, but it's much cuter and smaller. I've seen this at Trader Joe's,
The mic's this way.
and it's like usually $3 per or $2 per at Trader Joe's. I got 3 of these for $3. I feel like they could have charged $5. It's so cheap. These are so darn sweet. And Roasty, the Toastinator, loves these, or she loves butternut, right? So she's gonna love these. It's gonna be ground.
Flo Joe is happy to meet you, Dirk.
Hey, thank you.
And I always get these. Look, I get the box of pomegranates. It's 6 pomegranates for $19. It seems expensive, but when you get the seeds out of here, there's over 2 cups of seeds, and I blend it up with a little bit of water, and we have fresh pomegranate juice, which is loaded with antioxidants.
We should calculate the price per seed.
Ah,
It's the accountant in me.
but
Sorry.
don't think it's the same when you get Palm Wonderful juice in the bottle. That, my friends, is pasteurized and from concentrate. When you see from concentrate, run, Forrest, run! Why? Because concentrate means you take the fresh juice, you evaporate all of the liquid out of it, you turn it into a powder, it's shelf stable for a while, you can add fillers to it, then when it comes time to bottle it, you add water back. It's nothing compared to the fresh stuff.
Probably full of sugar too.
Well, it's just a natural sugar, but it's so processed at that point. All the health benefits are
Hey,
sugar and
Oscar.
water at that point.
Right.
Ask Bobby only shops at Sam's Club when we're filming a Sam's Club haul.
That is true. I would go more often, but it's like a 20-minute drive, so I don't go there. But Dee went there today. Can you go
I'll
grab?
grab it.
So
I'll
Dee
grab
bought presents for everyone, and one of the presents for Desi.
Amber Alert or Storm or what?
That's funny. It's funny we're getting it on this phone. This is your.
Oh, that's my test phone.
This is Desi's test Galaxy phone.
It's her
Bobby approved
burner
that.
phone.
Yeah, so it's her burner phone. So what did you do there, Dee?
What was the alert?
I picked up for Desi some of her favorite chips at Sam's
How
Club.
nice was that?
So, she even shared some of the other ones. So,
Very
she's
nice.
got her own bag now. So enjoy.
That's all for me.
It's all for you.
I'm not sharing
Ooh,
now.
Whole Foods has pomegranates for $1.79 each this week.
I think I did see that. They're not as big as this, but that is a good deal. These are jumbo, colossal. They're huge. Huge in France. Let's see how this is doing here.
Can you guys recommend another show to watch?
Oh yeah, so Desi and I need a show to watch. You guys know my requirements. We don't like violence, missing kids, killed people. What else, babe? Zombies. We just watched the movie. For example, we love Queen's Gambit. We just finished that. That's great. We just watched Downton Abbey movie. We love that show. And we watched. We watched Joker. on HBO. That was great too. That was great. So we need new suggestions. Please send them our way.
Allison says D has been working hard. Offer him something to drink.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
There you go. Margarita.
Oh,
How about a glass of wine?
It's all here. He's got drinks here. We're all good.
Alan Girl says she's never recommending anything again.
See, Ellen was good, and then she got that
Slap
one
Shot. Andrew says Slap Shot. That's a
Slapshot,
good
the old
movie.
movie. You know what? I do want to watch on Disney Plus Hamilton. I haven't seen that.
It's all about the Hamiltons, baby.
That was a good
For the
art.
snacks in the bag, and I'm ghost like Swayze.
Yeah, for a pesto brand, you want Gotham, Dilalo, or Mezzetta. For homemade, just search Flav City pesto sauce. Warrior on Cinemax is awesome. It's rooted in true history.
Nico says, I want to watch The Love Boat. The Love Boat.
Exciting and new.
How about we do this?
Come aboard. We're expecting you.
Sir, can you use the scooper and add the Parmesan to the blender, please, my friend?
yes, sir.
This is a really nice mash.
You want to climb it like this?
I'll just ready.
Alan Girl says, I even offered to pay you guys had you guys stayed on for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I do remember that. What was the show you recommended again? I forgot.
It was with missing children.
Oh, yeah, the missing kid one. I'm like,
Or
Ellen.
killed child or
I'm
something.
like, Ellen, you know that goes against our policy.
Spaceballs.
So we'll do that.
It wasn't missing. That's what Alan Girl said.
We'll take some of the
He was dead.
almond milk here. That's right, it was dead kid. Good, so we got all that yummy infusion there.
Movie suggestion, While You Were Sleeping, Chicago in the 90s.
Chicago in the 90s?
Yeah.
Interesting. Probably need some more salt too.
Find this.
And then let's blend it up. We had a little of that Kerrygold cheese, the Dubliner.
On your own.
I blew it. See,
Yeah.
if I don't have a list, I forget it. And I thought I had a pretty good list. I got my tissue paper, Kirkland one. We got the prosciutto.
It's too high.
I just
Pomegranates.
got the pomegranates. I just forgot the darn Dubliner, which is the best deal, and that's a grass-fed cheese. That's the only grass-fed cheese they
Yeah,
have.
plenty cane chips on it.
Oh yeah, can we show those?
Oh, yeah.
Look what they have now. Some of you guys on the West Coast have had this at Costco, and now it's at our Costco, and it's delicious.
Gochu James says, For All Mankind is excellent.
For all mankind.
Yeah. Messy Boy 3 says sack lunch or chunnel.
Chunnel knife. I showed this is at most Costco's now. It's the plantain chips, but more importantly, look how they're cooked.
Maribel says Velvet on Netflix.
Ooh, I need way more liquid.
Velvet, isn't that a Spanish show?
Maybe. Oh, this looks pretty.
It's a Spanish show. It's a kind of kind of thing.
So, and these are,
The Crown, The
Delicious.
English Patient.
yeah, Desi never got into the Crown. I think we should probably do that. But I'm not a big fan of like monarchies and stuff like that. Look, we need a bunch more almond milk. So take a look in there.
Yeah, we just like Johnson eggs.
That's
How
just your point.
about Rochelle?
Yeah, Girls Erotic Journey from Milan to Mince was nice. So we need a little more almond milk. And then I don't taste enough garlic. I'm gonna start warming it. Can you mince? You know what? Use this microplaner and just grate it.
Carolyn
It'll be
says she's going to Costco in the morning. She'll pick it up for you.
easy. Oh, thank you, Carolyn.
Yes, from Spain. So beautiful love story.
We will do a Costco meetup sometime soon because I need like 20 people to meet me at Costco and meet me at Whole Foods and scan all the products there for the Bobby Approved app because we need to build a database. So when that happens, please let me know if you're interested. The lover.
Elaine, you don't like The English Patient? I hate it!
That's right. Exciting and new.
Coffee Pie. Schindler's List. Best make-out movie ever. Seinfeld reference for those who don't know. That's.
Did we actually get any?
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Vincent's picks: Checkmate and Chunnel.
Okay. I'll have to figure it out myself. I'm interested in helping with that. Thank you, Abraham. We got a bunch of names.
The
I'll definitely let you know when it time's time. Bobby is mid-pose, yeah. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. So we're just going to warm it up, Chris. And then in 3 minutes, we'll add the probe thermometer. Yeah, we did a live demo of the app yesterday at Whole Foods, which was pretty exciting. I think Desi installed the app on your phone now, right?
She's going to be. Yeah.
Very exciting. Very exciting. And if you didn't hear earlier, yesterday, the Flav City Immune Tea Powder went on sale. Hey, Rose. and we sold out in 10 hours.
10 hours.
We'll get our next batch on December 2nd, and this was just for the 21,000 people that were on the email list. But once December 2nd comes, we're going to let everyone on social media and YouTube buy it too.
Welcome,
This is
Maggie
the
B.
powdered version of my turmeric and ginger immune boosting tea on the blog. You can search Flav City immune boosting tea. This is all the powdered version. Lemon, turmeric, monk fruit, MCT oil, ginger, cayenne, black pepper, immune boosting, anti-inflammatory, no natural flavors, no added sugar, no artificial coloring. This is the real deal, exactly what you want for immune support. Roasty, what you doing over there, girlfriend?
It's going nuts. Is dinner ready already?
No.
So Alan Girl says, so if we travel to Chicago, are we allowed to tag along with you guys while you go to stores?
If someone traveled there?
If we travel to Chicago, are we allowed to tag along while you guys go to stores?
Well, it would just probably be one store in one day. So we do like a meetup at Costco, and then we divide aisles, right? Say, okay, you guys, 2 people in one aisle, you go left, you go right, and you scan everything, and we'll be done in like 30 minutes, which would be great.
Right.
But yeah, that'd be it. We're not gonna. Actually, we could go to 2 stores in one day. To be honest, we could
Still a
go
lot
to
of work,
Costco. Yeah, it's not easy, but we'll have a good time doing it together. We'll go to Costco, then we can go to Whole Foods together, then we can go to Trader Joe's. It could be the caravan of traveling idiots going all around Chicago to different grocery stores. Sounds like a good day to me. If you're interested, it'll probably happen in December because the app is looking great, and we basically have the back end info to everything in the USDA database, but we have to make sure our database is 100% robust. So when you scan like Planter's cheese balls blazing hot, we got to make sure it says no, put it away. It's only Art approved, not Bobby approved. Right, Des?
Except on April Fool's Day, then it's approved for everyone.
Yes. Okay, a little more milk in here. Let's blend that up now.
Did you need to put more salt in there? Or?
I did, but I'm guessing it's going to even more. But I always say we can add more, right? We can't take it away. So you can use a food processor, blender, whatever your heart desires. Great for kids too. We need more liquid.
Autumn Star says, I'm on my way from Tulsa now.
Nice. And I was actually joking with Dee and Art today at Costco. I said I want to do a tour day Costco all around the country. But I actually wasn't joking. I really want to do it because it'd be kind of fun to show all the different Costcos.
Yep, and different products.
Yeah. I need even more. I don't know. Let's see.
Whoever suggested the Love Boat, you'll want to know that this song is stuck in my head right now.
Okay. Wow. Things are happening in real time here, Rose. Are you ready
Said,
for this?
of course,
Are you ready
for
for it?
adventure.
Am I sweet? Can you turn the timer off for me, please? You have a clothespin on your
That's why
finger.
she gave you one to show you.
There you go. Turn the timer
Alan
off.
Girl, I think I
Yeah,
missed
I have it right here.
what you might be referring to there.
Can you turn the timer off for Dad? Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stick a probe. Now this
I
is
love that
probably
song is stuck in my
the
head.
most important part of the recipe. Check it out, Art. I'm about to.
With another one.
So
That's
we're
what I was
using
born to do.
dark ground turkey.
Hang on, my clown shoes just snagged something.
And we want to make sure we don't overcook it. So here's what you do. This
Ooh,
is looking
Richard
great.
Marcotte with a super chat, $10.
Richie boy.
Hola, Flav City family. Been making an awesome chicken and mostly vegetable soup that would be Bobby approved. Hope all are well. Art is your bartender, Isaac.
Thank
This
you,
love
Richie.
boat thing.
So
Wait.
we take this, we put it right in the middle, as deep as possible, but in the middle. Let it rest. Make sure it doesn't come up.
Stuck in the middle.
And then put it into here. This is my favorite probe thermometer. And then I set the target temperature to 155. It'll carry over to 160 when I remove it, but I put the alarm on. So when it hits 155, it's currently 100. It's raw. We'll get there. It's going to happen pretty quick. This is a must, especially for Thanksgiving turkeys, right there?
Yes.
For prime rib roast, tenderloin roast, Amazon.com/shop/FlavCity. It's about $15.
Great investment.
Right? I get a 2% commission. It's not about that. It's about giving them and you guys the best quality kitchen gear to use. But it's also good for this. It's good for individual steaks. You don't want to overcook this stuff.
No.
You still want to do it. Okay, how's this looking?
Okay.
Turkey.
Nobody is allowed to write any more lyrics from the Love Boat theme song. That song needs to get out of this chat.
Well, this is looking pretty good.
That's good.
I still think we need a little more liquid. What do you think? Let's see. Let me try.
Livra's in the
Says
house.
no.
There's a
Livra from the Lobos.
Oh, we haven't seen Livra. Oh, wow. Dirk, check for seasoning and tell me what you think it needs. Grab a spoon. I'm going to try
Maybe it
to...
would be...
Yonder. You don't know from watching the streams where my spoons are, Dirk? Come on.
How about Fantasy Island?
Fantasy for a movie? For a show?
I guess.
A little bit more salt.
Salt. I agree. Salt, and I'll see if I can blend it. You know, why don't we do a little more Parmesan cheese while we're at
Yeah, I
it?
would think a little more.
The flame! The flame!
After that, I can.
And then I think we just might need a touch
She's
more.
a
fried
heartbreaker,
market.
love taker, cruel maker, run this person like a
What is
man.
going on in the chats?
Heartbreaker, love taker, shoemaker. Why don't you cut my shoes for free?
A little more of that
Heartbreaker,
almond milk.
Maker.
And I think Art's been sucking down too many limeritas today. Vivian, I blame you, Vivi. I blame you. Okay.
I blame you.
Watching. It's funny, the last 2 Fridays with Flav, the viewership has been lower than normal. I don't know what's
Are
going
they
on.
sharing it?
Well, I don't know. I always ask you guys to take the link, share it to your Facebook wall, Instagram stories, farmers only. Say Flav City's hanging out with Arthur TLMC and Dirk from Appleton, Wisconsin. Come hang out with us. Hi, Roasty. But leave comments down below. Let us know where you're watching from. Let's see. Wow, the comments are all about Fantasy Island and...
This is the build-up. Dun, 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 dun. We're motoring.
Thanksgiving plans. Gonna have my dad over probably, my brother and his wife, a little bit of pasture-raised turkey. Desi and I and Rose are going to Allgrass Farms tomorrow to pick up
In
our
Dundee?
pasture-raised. Yep, in Dundee,
Okay,
to pick
now
up our
this
We
is-
got a super chat.
Is that too much now?
I'll just let it sit out for a few minutes. Can we show what Desi did here?
Oh.
Oh, Jared, thank you.
$4.99 Flav City. It's Martha and Silas Valdez from San Diego once again. Art and Bobby, keep doing what you're doing. You're killing it.
Thank you,
Jared.
we're crushing. I appreciate that, Jared.
Well, sorry, Martha
Desi,
and
tell what
Silas.
this is.
That's just Jared's
This is,
screen name.
this is my key lime pie. The crust
You
is
look
made
nice,
with
Walker,
toasted almond flour, coconut sugar, and butter.
Oh.
And the filling is made with key lime juice, eggs, coconut milk, a little bit of gelatin, and maple syrup. And we put it in the freezer for a little bit to set. And now we're gonna go photograph.
Perfect.
Hey, a suggestion for another sign that you should put next to the hungry. You should get one that says satiated. That's a lot of letters.
Very long.
Reverse.
Oh, hey, Clint! Clint is watching from Effingham. That's where those booze blocks are made. Effingham, Illinois.
Okay.
I got a little overexcited about the
Rusty, I
fact
believe
that
this is
those are made in Effingham, but they are.
Perfect for you.
Last I checked.
Where are the limes? Are they here?
Yeah, they're in that drawer on the right. Okay, now, Dirk. Okay, this looks a little better.
I got a piece of cheese for Art.
Ah, for cheese, you gotta feed the art. Hashtag feed art.
What am I doing?
Cheese for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right.
Is this the rind?
Is that the rind? The rind's all right
Oh,
there.
oh, I see a super chat. In euros, $5.49. Greetings from Berlin.
Ah,
Beppe,
Dake.
Beppe Miniature Cooking. Thank you, Beppe.
Okay, now look at the texture, you guys. I think it's better, right? Look at this art.
Danke.
We put the extra almond milk, hot almond milk in there. That looks proper. That looks like a really nice mash. I'm gonna check it first, and then Rose is gonna check it second. I see. I'll bet it needs a little more salt too. Let's see.
Eastern Illinois. I don't think it's in Effingham. It's in,
No, it's perfect. It's really good.
not Effingham. I thought.
Try that, Rose. What do you think? It's really lovely. Desi, can you try this too?
Sure, baby.
I should know this.
There, try that. Derek, try that too.
Oh, I'll wait.
Anyone know where Eastern Illinois University is?
Any more
located?
seasoning? You want more salt?
No, salt is good. Maybe some butter or something.
Oh, I forgot
Eastern
the
Illinois is in
butter.
Charleston,
I did.
I
Wow.
think there's no ghee or butter in there, right?
There's 0 ghee or butter. So here's where we reach for the Thrive Market. Show this here. The Thrive Market grass-fed ghee.
Good night, Beppe.
Absolutely
Thank you.
perfect for this recipe.
I'm giving you some. Come
I was actually wondering, like, I'm missing that little silkiness. So we'll take a good shtickle.
Put some conditioner in there.
Can you open up the other?
Ghee is basically food conditioner. It leaves it silky and smooth.
Well said, Art. Oh, the comments there are off the wall. Dirk's making people go loco today.
Desi, is there a substitution for the coconut sugar to make the crust keto?
What was in here?
It's all good. To make a keto, yeah, I would just use monk fruit sweetener Lacanto from Costco because they have that great sale right now. Yeah, just use 1-to-1 monk fruit sweetener, totally kosher. Okay.
Something was in here?
What's wrong?
Was something in there?
No, what was in there?
Oh, maybe it was the key lime pie stuff.
Jesse, can the pie be made vegan?
You need a gelatin, right? You can sub gelatin with agar, but you really need the eggs for that. I don't think it's going to work.
Got a super chat here from Nico, north of the border, 10 Canadian dollars. Down payment for Rose College Fund. And Desi, I spent summer of 1982 in Zlatny, Bulgaria. Memories.
Wow.
Zlatny, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Better know.
Zlatny Piasecki?
Better.
Huh?
We're at 115 on
Did
the.
you
Oh,
go
nice.
Zlatny Piasecki?
I don't know. I just read it. I don't know. I probably didn't pronounce it right either.
That's lovely. All right, that's a great mash. It's done.
Dunzo or just done?
It's done Zakia,
Oh.
actually. All right, so let's just kind of clean up here a little
I'm
bit.
gonna take that
Feeling
to
good?
the photographer.
I'm feeling good from my head to my feet. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude.
That's what I thought you were singing.
Not too bad of a mess either. Most of the mess was already done in the sink. Well, we got Dirk here. We got Art here. I mean, we're going to breeze through this. I know how many peas were.
Sing it, Patty.
She's going to town on that mash.
Good. She was going to town on the key lime pie filling today.
Yes.
Also.
I was too, though, so I can't.
Yeah, true that. Everyone was. That's
Is
for sure.
Desi going to top the pie with whipped cream?
Negatory.
No.
But you could make coconut whipped cream if you wanted to. You take a can of coconut cream
Just gonna top it with some key lime zest.
and you chill it in the fridge for a good 24 hours and then whip it like you would whipped cream.
How should you whip it?
Whip it good. Thank you.
Real good?
Whip it real good. Thank you for asking.
Richard Marcotte says, Dirk from ATW or MKE?
ATW.
You got an airport up there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
ATW.
Beardy art equals bubbly art. Interesting. I don't know if I agree with that one, Alan Girl, but
Costco earlier about the rind. I don't know if we talked about it, but
Yeah.
just save the rind like this, drop it in a soup. Lovely flavor. Is it good roast? Is it yummy?
This piece right here, Art, it's got your name on there.
that's
Actually,
what?
This one right here, the one I probably didn't touch.
What's going on?
There's a piece of cheese for you.
That one's for me?
That one's for you. I didn't touch that one. I swear.
Okay, thank you.
I swear. I didn't touch it.
I'm convinced there's like a mouse trap there or something, like I'm picking the cheese up.
So in case some people didn't hear earlier, what did we do today, Dirk?
Well, we went to Shopko. I mean, I'm sorry, not Costco.
Costco, yeah.
Costco, and we saw some of the great finds that they have this week. Some that are ending on Sunday.
Yes.
So hurry to
Hurry.
Costco to get
Hurry.
some of them. Because they are Bobby approved items.
Very
Kerry Gold. Was everybody there this morning for that? I mean,
There were a lot of people at Costco this
when
morning.
we went back to that refrigeration section, it was
That was pretty buzzing.
busy.
That was buzzing. Because Kerrygold is $4 off
Those are spicy.
for the 2-pound brick, which is insane.
Jackie Adam Spiegel, $24.99.
Jax.
Happy Friday, Lake City family. Just did a holiday cast on haul with all your suggestions at Costco. Thanks, Bobby. I sent you my email. Bobby, did you receive?
I did not check yet, Jackie. I will check. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm Debbie
Thank
Downer.
you for the
Oh, thanks,
super
Alan.
chat. Very sweet of you as always. And yeah, also prosciutto di Parma was on sale, which is why I got 3 packs in the fridge here. But the Kerrygold, it's limit 3, and I bought 3. It will be good for a while. My Costco only has the salted bricks, but Art is so lucky to live in such a posh area that they have unsalted and salted.
Sometimes.
So, but we have to deal with just salted.
happens when you're bougie.
Yeah, I don't care exactly, but I do have what I got yesterday from the live stream, the 95% grass-fed butter from Ireland too. So we got a lot of butter right now. And then I picked up 3 non-GMO prosciutto di Parma. Huh, Rosie? Yummy. Rose, this is from Piggies. Pigs.
Wow, somebody said I'm bougie. Wow. Here's a conversation or a question that will tie our earlier conversation all together. Coffee Pot, who is a Seinfeld aficionado, says,
Yes.
"Can Kerrygold butter be frozen?"
I say yeah, I think, was it Dirk saying earlier?
I thought you couldn't. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, let's look up. So did Google. I'm pretty sure it's 100% fine. It should not affect the texture at all.
Rose has a spoon, FYI.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. That's why
I just saw her reach, so I didn't know she already had it.
All right.
Can one have too much grass-fed butter?
I don't think so. That's a great question. Richard Marcotte, my man from Southwest. What else is going
Bridget
on?
freezes Kerrygo.
Yes, unsalted
Alan
is the
Girl does
silver
too.
pat. You can freeze
Lane,
butter.
Laney, freeze, yes.
Maggie B says no such thing as too much butter.
Kelly says it changes the texture.
That's what Art was talking about, Kelly from
I didn't say
Canada.
that. That was Dirk.
Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say, Art?
It's my brother from another mother.
Exactly. What's up, Jackie?
Bobby, do you use Kerrygold for topping or baking also? For baking too, it's great. Even if you could only use or find the salted for baking, just adjust the amount of salt. It's not a big deal.
The vice president of Kerrygold says absolutely for 6 months.
Oh, there you go. VP.
Learn something new every
You
day.
want some water? Here you go, my sweet love. Someone had a question.
Bobby, look for the 32 Who Nuggets at Costco, $9.99.
32 Who Nuggets? What's that?
Yeah, HU Who?
Oh, they don't have it here. It's only in the Northwest. They have the Hue chocolate gems for an amazing price. Like,
Somebody posted it like last week on the stream that they had them in like New Jersey or something.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
only East Coast. That's it.
Flojo is a chef, says yes, you can freeze butter.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. D, you've been outvoted.
Especially the CEO. Or,
Yeah, the CEO and Flojo.
isn't the CEO going to send you some now? I mean,
Annette, the kale
Okay, I have
hacker.
enough.
The kale hacker herself, Annette, says yes, you can freeze butter. Unsalted can last up to 5 months, salted up to 9 months.
Ah, because salted has more preservation. Oh, you making a little mess of this? I got it. Don't you worry about it. Right. Oh, that's why you turn your cup upside down.
Oh, Richard Marcotte is thinking the way we're thinking. A tour of Costco in new Southwest airline cities.
Yeah, well, sponsored by Southwest, right?
Sounds
That's
like
what it
good
should
plan.
be. Get the marketing department, Richie Boy, to reach out to me. I think it'd be a genius. We'd have literally a sensational amount of views and fanfare for that. Don't you think so, Dirk?
I think so.
Bobby, have you tried the organic cassava chips from Trader Joe's?
Oh my God, yes. We reviewed them. Actually, we reviewed them on Instagram, but it's coming out in the Trader Joe's review next weekend. They're like Siete, but they're cheaper and they're better because they're crispier.
Yes.
They're unbelievable.
Are key lime seasonal?
They are. They have them in season right now. The only place I know to get them is Whole Foods, but they have them right now.
Velvet Diener says, I'm a travel agent, FYI, LOL.
There you go. Right here, right now. They're a pain in the butt to juice because they're so small.
That's why you need to go to my Amazon shop page and use my key lime juicer.
Right. Arthur T.
Everyone
Allison's
was saying,
key lime
Art, what's
juicer.
the address for your... I don't have one. I lied, just for the sake of comedy.
Where are we at? 124 a year. We're doing good, guys. We're doing great. I'm pretty happy right now. All right.
Maybe we should just start eating some cheese balls. I mean, they're there.
I'm already
wanna
there.
try?
I already went into the blazing ones.
Well, what were you thinking about doing, Art, with the cheese balls in addition to eating them?
Well, you know, a strange number of Flav City fans, like I didn't expect this many, wanted a cheesy fingerprint from me in their cookbooks when we do the signed cookbooks.
Is it
So
still the case?
that's,
Do people still want it?
yeah, do people still
comments.
want that? It seemed like a strange idea, but everyone wanted it. Maggie V wants it.
Hey, if the people want it. So yeah, someone says I know that Nellie's makes a brand of key lime bottled juice. Bottled juice is never the same as freshly squeezed, but that being said, it's better than not having key lime juice at all. And a lot of recipes call for making key lime juice or key lime pie with lime juice. That's not the same at all. Key lime juice is actually not nearly as tart. Rose, you don't want to eat that. Not nearly as tart as wow, you get food over. As a regular lime.
Don't get fingerprints, CS cred. Good point.
Oh! Right, Rostina? My sweet? What else is going on here? Is the 5-ingredient meal prep all keto and paleo? Or the meal book? No, it's basically almost all paleo and maybe a handful of keto. We're not sticking in the keto theme. So also, Desi has a chapter here called Desi's Paleo Sweets with almost a dozen. I mean, look at this. This is what you can get for paleo. Sticky date pudding with vegan caramel sauce right there. That's paleo.
Now it's turning into detailed demands. They want the cheese ball print to be scratch and sniff.
Oh my God. Berry panna cotta paleo Chocolate chip cookies, not paleo because we used grass-fed butter, but you can do them with ghee, which is paleo. Art did it with ghee recently, and they were delicious. But lemon olive oil cake, absolutely fantastic. And then the other recipes are almost all paleo, and some are keto. Like this is paleo. This is a lamb harissa hummus platter with 5 ingredients. This recipe really utilizes best-in-class store-bought ingredients like a flatbread or a pita, like harissa paste, learning how to use and buy the right ingredients from the store with simple, detailed photo and macro recipes. Very, very important. So Amazon link is right here in the description box. Let's continue to make it a bestseller right there. If you live in another country, don't use my link. Just search Flav City on Amazon. The turkey meatloaf recipe is right there. That's on my blog, and here's my Thrive Market link right there. Once again, try Thrive Market. We love them. They've been sponsoring the channel. You tried Thrive Market in Wisconsin, right? Yep. You get the box delivered right to your door. You get a free gift when you use my link down below. And we love showing them some love because they're such great supporters of the channel.
Mark Hott says, we have new cities coming. Flav City Family Week long charter aircraft touring Costco and new and upcoming Southwest Airlines cities. Panacota, yes.
Nice. I love to hear it. So Nico's asking, and you could probably answer this. Dirk, hey Bobby, is allulose keto friendly and safe?
Well, it is keto friendly.
Yes.
Except for that stuff at Costco
Yes.
would not be Bobby approved because of
Natural flavors.
See you, Alan Girl.
If you
Have a
can
great
find
weekend.
allulose without natural flavors, like some Costco sell liquid allulose,
Yeah, they
it's a
sell liquid.
great keto sweetener, yes. Can we get an updated list of supplements you recommend? Yeah, I should put together something for the new year, maybe like a top supplements and vitamins, because that has changed, and we're taking really high quality vitamin C, D, and zinc every single day now. Ooh, someone used ketchup and cranberry sauce as their glaze for turkey meatloaf. And I think we actually have cranberry sauce in the turkey. What does the turkey make? What does the turkey sound like, Rose? Huh? Now you're into the salt. Rose, tell me what the turkey makes. Yeah! Rose, what kind of noise does Daddy make in the bathroom in the morning? What do I do in the bathroom in the morning? Yeah, I go. What about with my nose? What do I do with my nose? I blow my nose, yeah. Too cute. Let's see.
Gobble, gobble.
Goju Jing heard that vitamin D, zinc, and melatonin are great for warding off COVID. I would also add to that vitamin C. Very good for helping keeping your immune system strong. I'm a dialysis patient and need a renal diet. Does the cookbook come with any recipes for... I actually don't know too much about the renal diet, so I'd have to get back to you about that. Someone look up right now. Look up, Dirk. What does the renal diet consist of?
Probably low sodium, if I had to guess.
Yeah, low sodium. Well,
If I had to guess,
well, cooking for yourself, well, yeah, you control the amount of salt. And I always tell you, start with this amount of salt and then go from there. But yeah, all the recipes are scratch made and using best-in-class ingredients that aren't high in sodium. And then you control the amount of salt. A great tip, if you want to go low salt or no salt, go very sparingly or no salt. And at the end, add some lemon juice or acid, and that perks up the flavor and kind of mimics what salt does.
Rhonda W with a super chat and a dancing lemon, $2.99. Well,
Oh, Rhonda, thank you. I love that lemon.
Yeah, I actually know nothing about the renal diet, but
So low in sodium, low in phosphorus, and low protein. Oh, good to know. Very good to know. Yeah, let me check in more. I wouldn't say these are high protein recipes, but you can easily cut the amount of. If I'm using, say, for example, like a chicken thigh, right? You can use half the amount or just up the veggies and do less protein. But I'll get back to you on that.
Daddy.
Yes, my sweet love. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. My sweet. Ready for turkey meatloaf? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, how much time do we have here? Well, we're at 1:31. So, we didn't reset the timer. So we're basically at 40 minutes-ish right now, right? Let's see how it looks. It looks great. And then you actually have to wait for it to cool down a bit before it comes out so it doesn't fall apart.
And it'll continue to cook, right?
Yes, it carry over. So that's why I want to pull it at 155 so it carries over to 160. Oh, it's 5:30 already.
whoa,
Mm-hmm.
Viviana was timed out, huh?
Mm-hmm. Iodized zinc is what you use. Interesting. Hey, I bought your book and all the pages were upside down, says Manny Romero. The old one If that happened, actually, I understood from my publisher that 1 out of 1,000 or 10,000 books happened. Just return it to Amazon; they'll send you a new one. Is your turkey from Allgrass Farms frozen? No, it comes fresh. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jackie. Oh my God, funny. Art.
What?
Jackie bought the Noble carrot ketchup we talked about yesterday,
Ah.
and it's delicious. Yes,
I still say that's not ketchup.
Yeah, it's not ketchup. It's a total play on words there. Ketchup to me should have tomatoes.
What's in it?
It's carrots. I forgot. We could look it up. It's a carrot. It's an orange bottle.
Oh, it's with like the owl on it?
We're all out of tomatoes. We got plenty of carrots though. Screw it, make it anyway.
Exactly right. We want to make ketchup really bad. Hot roast? Yeah, sweetie. Yeah. Kelly, is Bobby a trained chef? What's his story? No, I'm a home cook. I always say I went to the best culinary school, the School of Mama's Kitchen. I've always been cooking. My mom was a great cook. And then when I graduated college, I just cooked a lot, hosted lots of dinner parties, watched a ton of Food Network, and just learned, and then parlayed that into nutrition. And so that's what's going on. Are you thirsty, Roast? Do you want water? She said no. I'll pour you a little bit. Make sure it's not the limerita here. I don't want that, right? There you go, Roast. Thirsty
We're
or
at
no?
91 minutes on this live stream.
Did I do that? 91 minutes, we have nothing to eat yet. It's because you can't rush the meatloaf, and then it has to rest.
Dirk looks like John Beasley off of the Walking Tall movie. Walking Tall, the movie.
I don't know that one.
I don't know it
I
either.
don't either. Thank you.
Art was saying, hey, Dirk's coming, we should make the 3-hour bolognese today, but
That's right.
I would have.
yeah. We have to start that live stream at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. How many of you would actually stick until the end for that one? That's my question. That is the question. Rusty, would you stick around for 3 hours? I think actually we could do it because there's so much inactive time. We could just get it in the crusade and then clean up, do Q&A, make a side dish, and be
Wash
done.
dishes for a while.
Wash dishes. Yeah, we should do it a day when there's like a ton of dishes, so we can clean those in the meantime.
I don't know, Maggie B is making it sound like she wouldn't be able to make it the full 3 hours.
Oh, see?
Looks like she's yawning.
Well, if someone like Maggie B couldn't make it, then maybe we shouldn't do it. Here, let me hold you. Mommy's busy.
Viviana, once you come out of the timeout, wonder if you would hack it for 3 hours.
Say again, what did Viviana say?
Well, I think she accidentally got placed in a timeout, so waiting for her to
Oh, who placed her in a
come back to
timeout?
life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sweetie. That's you right there. You're on the screen.
Can Desi share the key lime pie recipe?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, we can actually see what Destiny's doing right now. Come here.
No, babe, no.
No.
No, Desi says no. Why? Is it because our bedroom's messy?
This is not working.
It's not working? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, she's going to share. We're taking a photo for the funny thing is she made a perfect version last Friday, and then because the teaspoon measure was off, the gelatin didn't quite work exactly. So, let's
Jackie
see.
Hadam Spiegel, I took your advice on how to do the spatchcocked chicken, and it came out awesome.
Oh, good, Jackie. You asked that yesterday during the
Lala
live
girl's
stream.
back.
Mhm.
Betty O, have you heard of Perfect Keto products? Are they okay? They should be if they're perfect.
Yeah, they are, but I think they all have natural flavors in them. I've seen that before. Let's see here. I'm gonna go see what's going on back there. Art or Dirk, you
I
Talk-
should go selfie.
Talk amongst yourselves.
What do you
Okay.
need there?
I'll fire up the selfie. All right. Art, what are you doing for Thanksgiving dinner? I'm not actually cooking this year. Got some friends. Invited my mom over there. So, yeah, not hosting or anything this time. So, tune in next year for that, for a better answer to that question. Let's see what else we got here. Rocking the beard. Yeah, I'm trying to. Thank you for those that like it. Thank you, thank you. We'll see how long I rock this for. Art, you gotta shave. Don't end up like Tom Cruise in Castaway. Oh yeah. I'll keep it for a while, but a while is up to me to decide how long that is. Is it a winter beard? Well, Is it winter yet, or is it still technically fall?
Still no shave November.
Yeah, but is it fall right now, or is it winter? I think it's still fall, right?
It's still fall.
Okay, it's still fall. So it's not a winter beard.
21st.
Wilson! I was reading a comment. I wasn't actually acting. Bobby. Well, Bobby's not here. Are you going to do a pre-Thanksgiving live video? I think we have plans for live videos next week. Or are you asking like on Thanksgiving Thursday? Well, I should say Thanksgiving. I don't know if he's going to do one that day.
Desi said no.
Desi said no. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, winter starts December 21st. There we go. Can always count on the Flav City community for meteorological seasons and answers to almost anything. Don't get caught with too many people in your house in Illinois. I think a lot of states are like pushing that. Going to watch the coffee pot. Going to watch the movie The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe tonight. Thank you. For looking like the dude, I've seen so few of his movies. I haven't seen Spider-Man, which probably is shocking because the first time anybody ever said, Art, you look like Willem Dafoe, it was in reference to Spider-Man. I've seen Platoon. I've seen Clear and Present Danger. I think that's it for Willem, aka my doppelganger. Annie P, thank you. Art, you look like you're about 5'11". Actually, 6'1". The Green Goblin, yeah. How long do you know Bobby? Man, I've known Bobby since going back to like, I think my senior year of high school. As a former aircraft dispatcher, weather is a second profession for me. Awesome. Do I eat like Bobby in my normal day? No. Well, if Bobby eats these, then yes. How did you meet Bobby? Mutual friend. We all went to different high schools, but Bobby knew this friend, I knew this friend, and then I knew Bobby, and been friends since way back then.
You know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy?
Yeah.
So it turns out it was actually a technical issue back there. The Adobe Lightroom was crashing.
Oh.
It got fixed.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it crashed earlier.
Really? Crash into me?
Crash into me. Let's see. Were you a hood culinary student? A hood culinary student. Wasn't the hood, it was, I don't know. It was,
Art's beard seems disputed by official sources.
I thought I saw that, and then the comments just come in left and right, so I saw it and then I didn't see it. No, not in the hood, but yeah. Y'all were the jocks in high school, right? I was not a jock. I was not a jock.
Pam, you know what's a great white sauce for pizza? The Primal Kitchen dairy-free Alfredo sauce makes a mean pizza sauce. I mix that with a little bit of Rayo's for my pizza sauce. It's unbelievable. Mm-hmm.
All right, so for those just joining, like Annie P, who is this guy here, Bobby?
That is D. Brown, hardcore Flav City fan from Appleton, Wisconsin. And we invited him down to film with us at Costco today.
Costco today, yep.
Had a great time filming the November holiday special deals.
And that comes out on
Tomorrow's videos. We're doing a quick turnaround. And then he joined us for the live stream tonight.
See you, Suzanne. Have a good one.
I don't want to eat the butt end of the celery. Thank you for feeding me the Parmesan, though.
Some great deals on that. So make sure everybody watches that video coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, they're very limited deals. Like a couple of them actually expire Sunday because
Yeah.
they're like flash sales. But the other ones are good till November 30th, including the Kerrygold butter, the chocolate coconut bars,
Yep.
the prosciutto di Parma. Really, really cool stuff. Roasting. I spend so much money when Bobby makes a Costco video. Yeah, but you're saving the money, right? What does Kevin O'Leary say, Rose? Money. Money.
We're at 143.
Good night, Nico. Have a good one. Made an awesome vegan burrito filling with the siete queso the other night, Richard Marcotte.
Oh, that sounds really good, Richie boy. Wow. That vegan queso sauce from Siete. Amazing. Amazing. Rostineth.
How's that meatloaf coming?
Where we at?
We are 143.
Megan,
143.
we got a super chat here. Megan Flynn, $10. My husband has high cholesterol. What do you recommend he change in his diet? Can't wait for my t-shirt and tea.
Thank you, Megan. You're going to love the t-shirt and tee. Very important. Search Flav City Cholesterol on YouTube and Flav City Anti-Inflammatory. Thank you, Dee. There's 3 videos. Basically, an inflammatory diet can really lead to high cholesterol, and when you eliminate inflammatory items, cholesterol goes way down, which is why something like the keto diet and my first cookbook, Keto Meal Prep, is really important because it's an anti-inflammatory diet, which really helps you get your numbers down for high blood pressure, for cholesterol and stuff like that.
Annette the Kale Hacker would like to know, how far away is that turkey farm you're going to, and are you filming it?
It's 1 hour. No, we actually already did some filming there for the raw milk video. But it's 1 hour from Chicago. I'll do it on Instagram stories, of course, because Rose is going to have a fun time. He's got the farmer there, grass-fed cows, pasture-raised chicken, pasture-raised pork, pasture-raised turkey. I'm so excited to have that. Woo! Oh, I've never done a live stream with so much downtime. This is weird, right? See, Dirk comes and we just like have so much free time.
Linda says, what time are you going to Allgrass Farms tomorrow? Would love to say hello to you and to Farmer Cliff.
Oh, that's very nice. I think he said to come in the afternoon. My guess is we'll be there around, let's see, Rose will probably nap at like noon tomorrow. What time? No, we can't. He said to come in the afternoon. I she'll have to nap in the car. Right? Oh, I don't know. So to be decided.
The play is under review.
Yeah. How roast? Maybe we'll have a roastina for Thanksgiving, right? I'll get a roast and I'll say, I want some pork belly. I want some belly, and I go, I want some roasted belly, and I want some cheek meat. Cheek. I want some cheek meat, huh? I want it, and I want it now. It's my roasty, and I want her now.
Does Bobby or Art get recognized a lot around town for pics?
Only at the grocery store. It happens at the grocery store. And that's always a good time.
I get recognized at the barber shop. That happened once. And at a chocolate store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Richard, don't worry. We'll have another batch of the tea on December 2nd. Rose is not just organic, Kelly. She's grass-fed and pasture-raised. Right, Rose? Hmm? Are you a grass-fed? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sweetheart.
How long has Dirk been a fan? Lisa Hernandez would like to know.
A couple of years now, at least.
Yeah, sounds about right. Betty, no, the tea wasn't for sale on Amazon. It's on shopflavcity.com. So your email might have gone to spam. I would check your spam folder. Huh? Look at you. You're just all over the place, young laddie.
Lassie.
Young lassie. Oh, me lassie.
Uh-oh, my transmitter's going to die.
Really?
How much more are we filming?
Good question. I think when it comes out, we might have to end it because this is getting a little long in the tooth now. How do I make my Thanksgiving turkey? I do a dry brine. So if you do Flav City turkey recipe or Thanksgiving turkey, you have a great dry brine. And there's actually a pretty decent dry brine at Costco. It's not ideal, but it's not bad, actually.
MH has a question, says, aren't you in Chicago? I'm in McHenry, and it's dark out. I see plenty of light coming in through my window of the kitchen sink.
Well, we're in a very special spot, I say, of Chicago, where it's always sunny in this corner. But if you turn around and look out the window, you'll see that it's pitch black out there. How do you get the Bobby approved sign next to your name? You join the Flav City channel. So down below, there should be
Join.
right next to the subscribe, a join button. So you can join the Flav City membership. You get emojis and you get a badge next to your name.
Richard says, if I saw you at Frontera Grill, I would recognize either of you, but I would just send a note. Selfies would be intrusive. You want to tell your Shoko story?
You could tell. It's a pretty funny story, actually.
You tell it.
Well, Art and I were at Shoko a couple of years ago in the summer eating outside, and they have these stools you sit on, and the tables are shared, and I was kind of leaning back, and I lost my balance, so I had to grab the table to save it, but these guys were having like a flatbread with a bottle of Coke, and so the Coke spilled on their Slayuta, and the guy was like really mad at me, so I apologized and everything, and after the fact, Art's like, dude, you missed the best opportunity. I'm like, what? It's like, you could have gone Steven Urkel right there and been like, did I do that? So
that would have made it all better.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have been as offended then.
Yeah,
Jackie Adam Spiegel, 1999, Super Chad Bobby. I bought the Immune Tea. Can't wait to get it when they ship out.
They're going to ship in the next 2 days. We have a great distributor here in Chicago who's taking care of all of that stuff. So thank you so much.
Do you have to change the hungry sign to full after a meal?
No, you don't have to do that.
And you don't have to change it to satiated either, but we should.
No, you don't.
We're at 149. 149.
So we're almost done Zakia. 149, and then it has to sit for a good 15 minutes. So I think once it comes out, we'll probably end the live stream because Desi has to film her or take the photo of her pie back there. Our
Craig-
mash is done here.
Craig Cab is polling us for Thanksgiving. I'll answer first. Dark or white meat for the turkey and favorite side dish? I prefer the dark, and my favorite is the stuffing or the dressing that we do in our family every year, traditional.
For me, it's dark and cornbread. How about you,
Dirk?
Turkey?
Hey, I'm white, dark, any type of turkey.
Nice. You're not even partial.
Nope.
You're easy to please. What about side dish though?
I would say good stuffing is a good choice.
Stuffing in the cavity or on the side?
I would say in.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a little controversial in terms of like cross-contamination, the amount you have to cook the bird.
You know what should be a great side dish?
What's that?
Don't you have a video on cornbread?
We do. Roasty and I just released a video the other day for Flav City cornbread, and this morning we dropped the Flav City cranberry sauce.
I did see that.
There you go. The funny thing is we put these videos on Facebook. The roasted videos get millions of views, and then I put it on my YouTube channel, and they get a few views here and there. But the Facebook videos are crazy for Roastina.
Madeline
Hey,
Shepsky, $10. Happy Friday. Allow. You guys really make my busy week work
Thanks,
weeks
Mads.
less stressful. Being a lawyer can be rough. I love everything you do, and I'm so happy to support this channel.
Thank you. I
Thank you,
appreciate that,
Madeline.
Maddie. Really appreciate that.
Oh, all. Okay, not allow. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Can you take a picture of the turkey
Duly
meatloaf
noted.
when done? I'd love to see the finished product. Yeah, we'll do it on Instagram stories because it does have to rest for a good 15 minutes. Because what happens if you took this out when it's done and cut into immediately?
It just fall apart.
It falls apart. It needs time to cool and congeal. But when it comes out, it's going to look like this. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. This is the one from the first cookbook, Keto Meal Prep. This is the no sugar added topping here of ketchup, and it just has a beautiful texture served with cauliflower rice pilaf. It's a beautiful dish.
It's a beautiful day.
Exactly.
Do people actually put sugar in meatloaf normally? Store-bought
Ketchup.
stuff?
Yeah, just the ketchup stuff. Yeah, from the top. I mean, if you wanted to add sweetness but do it healthier, you can just put in some maple syrup or some honey.
Okay.
Mix it in. A little gochujang to make Brad happy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and everyone's happy.
Art, what is the traditional sauce you have?
For your turkey, maybe.
Throw the paper towel.
Yeah.
Make some giblet gravy, I think.
Give that to Mommy, Rose.
When I said traditional, I meant there's a stuffing or a dressing. We don't stuff the bird, we do it in a dish, but we do the same thing every year. So that tradition for us. Tradition!
Mommy, how do you get the Amazon recommended products, not just the cookbook? I should put it in the description box. Amazon.com/shop/
Flake City.
Yeah, go there. All my kitchen gear is there. It's all there. So that's why I do that. Wait, what is in the first book? Library. This is in here. The turkey meatloaf, the one we're making tonight, and it's with cauliflower keto pilaf. So this is the first book. This is the second book. This is Rose was in her belly here about like just under 3 months, and now Rose is like, I'm on the cover of this one, y'all. So this is the new one.
Richard Marcotte, we pump the bird. The Nike pump turkey from SNL, Chris Rock.
I do remember that.
That was funny. I make
Will we
my own
get a
gravy,
furry
Michelle.
friend for Rose. Maybe when she's a little older. I don't know, because then I'd have to start walking it, but we'll see. She really wants one. Can you switch turkey with ground chicken? Yes, you can, Auto Advocate, but you have to do ground turkey thigh. Very, very important. Here, people want to see the meatloaf. Come on over here. We're at 153, so it's coming out any
Soon.
moment now.
When will then be now?
Yeah, good question.
Soon.
So I don't want to open the door because you let the heat out. By the way, do you know every time you open the door to peek, you let so much heat out, it takes 15 minutes for the actual oven to recuperate that. So look at this, Art. We're at 154. And when you go to amazon.com/shop/FlaveCity, this will go off and make a, you can ring my bell at 155.
Don't sing that in the other room.
You can do that.
I heard it.
Oh!
Oh, that's right. Desi hates that
That's
song.
why I said
Sorry.
don't sing it in the other room.
Sorry, Desi. There was a Walmart commercial that used that a while back, and I had to turn the
Every
TV
now
on
and then I'm
mute.
so tempted to bust out that song.
Yeah,
But I don't.
every single time. Rostineth. Hey, my love bug. So ground turkey is cooked at 160. What's the principal art of carryover cooking?
Carryover cooking means the food's not done cooking when you take it out because the heat's still making its way to the center.
That's
so you
true.
gotta set your sights low to aim high.
Well
That doesn't
said.
make any sense.
I like it. That's true with anything. The bigger the food is, the more carryover. So if you're making a prime rib roast, I would pull that sucker 10 to 15 degrees before it's done.
Viviana, you should do a still frame of me saying, set your sights low to aim high. Put that on Instagram.
I think Vivi has a lot of content from this one. Okay, so this is done. It went off at 155, but I'm not going to take the thermometer out. So look at this. Oh, that's nice. See how it pulled away from the wall? And actually, if I took that out now, all the juices would come out. So I'm going to leave it in, and I'm going to do this. It really has to sit for 15-ish, 20-ish minutes. Can you move this guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. So I'm going to put this guy here. And it'll keep carrying on. I say this will go over to maybe 165-ish. Oh, man. I just said don't pull it out, and
You pull it out.
the thing got pulled out. We'll put it. Do you need help? Yes. Can you help Leslie back there? Okay. Carryover cooking is very important. Yes, for barbecue too. Absolutely. Okay.
Do you like Meatloaf's music?
Do I like what?
Meatloaf's music.
Oh, not so much.
I would do anything for love. What I won't do.
All right, come over here, Roasty.
Whoa, we got a super chat.
Come here, you. Hey.
Edith Alzona, 1999.
Edith.
Thank you so much for all that you do, your commitment and dedication
Aw,
to your
thank you,
viewers,
Edith.
influencing us to be healthier people and truly know what's in our food. You
Our
guys
new
are
name?
amazing. Blessings to you and
Love
your
to
family.
see
Blessings
that.
to you,
Yes.
Edith.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Rose is good. She's probably getting in the way of mommy shooting the photo, right? Not look good, huh, Rose? That look good? Let me see your eyes. Are red there? Mwah. Okay, guys, so we're gonna let that rest. We'll finish it on Instagram stories, Flav City. But that's it. Pretty easy dinner once we got it all rocking and rolling. But great time hanging out. Dirk was a valuable MVP in the kitchen here. Thank you, Dirk. And that's it. Once again, Thrive Market. We love them. They sponsor so much content on the channel. Use the link down below to try it. Thrive 30 days risk-free. You can always cancel if you don't love it. You get that free box of Chomps, grass-fed sticks. It's great for Desi, who's working hard to get a photo back there at 6 o'clock at night on a Friday. For Arthur Tiamasi III, for D. Brown from Appleton, for Roasty the Toasty Roastina, and myself, Bobby the Baboon Parrish. We leave you like we always do. Hashtag, I'll go selfie style. We gotta say bye art.
Yeah, my transmitter's dying.
It's dying! Hashtag, keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Say bye, Rose. Bye, everyone. Cheerio. All right, guys, later. Bye.
See y'all.
Mwah. Mwah.